Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. First of all, Merry Christmas, and secondly, I'm playing a game that's called Need for Speed Underground 2. Maybe you've heard of it. Apparently there's also some sort of career mode, and I'm gonna resume it because it seems we've played that before. Anyway, let me just get back to my usual style of commentary because I'm not good at cracking jokes like that. So let's first of all do a big burnout, because we can't take off in a straight line with the Miata. We're gonna see if we have some nice races anywhere close on the minimap, and indeed there is a circuit race. I really wanna try out the Miata in some more circuit races, because you know, on fast circuit races it's good, but it's not amazing. But on slower circuit races with a lot of tight corners, it's so good. We're gonna go here. And then we're gonna just spin out, because that's what we do best. And then accept the race. And looks like there are plenty of corners. So the Miata should be good here. There's also an RX-8 here. And an Audi S3. And I don't know what else. Anyway, that was a little bit too fast into that corner, even for a car like this. So we're gonna just get closer and closer to that Audi and overtake it on the outside. Well, it wasn't as hard as I expected it to be, but that was close. So there's 3 laps in this race, and first lap is almost over. This one's a tight corner. 104.14. We're gonna go through the S's here. Not through the asses. I mean, come on. So we made it, and there's this big open 180-degree sort of corner. And we have some more fast corners. And then one more here. And yeah, I crashed there, which would have hurt pretty badly in real life, but in this game it doesn't really matter. Neither does this, because nothing happened other than me losing time. That was so close. I'm driving really badly. I'm not hitting the apexes appropriately, or properly, I should say. And yeah, I know, but I'm getting kinda tired. It's like 10 PM already here, because I've been busy all day, as I've also been saying in the intro of my crawl video today. Like, I finished all my stuff, and then right away I started recording, which was at like, well, what was it, like 9:15 PM or something like that? That's the first time I had some free time today, and that's kind of crazy, but you know, it's Christmas. it's not as beautiful and relaxing as it should be. There's a lot of stress going on, and we unlocked some new lights. And we also got a new sprint race here. Did a chain turn, and then we're gonna drive this race and see how it goes, because I really wanna try. Yeah, on these tight corners the Miata is pretty good. Unless I drive badly, which I just did. Oh, that was very close. But I did pay enough attention to actually make this. And we're fine for now. Oh, that, yeah. I should have remembered this, that corner was actually tighter than it looks. Oh no, I spun. Usually the Miata is like really good at drifting and it's pretty hard to spin out, but you know, it doesn't really matter if when it does spin. But we've already caught up to this Golf right here, and we're gonna overtake this guy as soon as possible, which is gonna be right now because he crashed. So did I, but I made it through there in a much better position than him. So we're about 70% through this race, and there comes some more corners. And some more S's, and we should be done relatively soon. Across the line, 2:38.90. Not the best time here, but it's okay. And we unlocked something again, some more exhaust tips and a new magazine cover. Also, we're gonna do this sprint race that's like just around the corner. And here we are. This is a long one, and it's gonna be a fast one. So the start went badly, just as always. Oh, is this actually... I think I can remember this race from my last playthrough. And I don't really like this track, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I have to. And also because, you know, it doesn't really matter if I like it or not. I wanna give you guys some decent gameplay, and I hope I play well enough for that to actually be the case. So we're gonna take the right exit here. We'll take this guy, fill up a little bit of nitrous, which we're gonna use right away. And it's going well so far. Oh, and I went too fast there. Found a pretty good braking point, but then I started sliding unintentionally, which cost me a lot of time. So we are gonna take the shortcut here. So is this guy in his Supra. Going through here because it's faster. And they're going around, so even though it was kinda close for a moment there, we still came out ahead. That was so close. But it's not over yet. So we're gonna have to take this corner like really, really tight. And do the same thing with this one. And we're almost done. 90% through. We can already see the finish line on the minimap. And come on, one more corner. Almost hitting it a little bit sideways and across the line in 254.74. Overall, I'd say this was a pretty decent run. Not perfect, but okay. So we're gonna check the map again and see what else we got going on. Another sprint race, pretty close. Yeah, that's how you drift, not like the time I spun in the second to last race. So, we're gonna go through here and then the race is gonna be right there before the hotel. This is gonna be a super fast course. Maybe I should actually take the TT for this. You know what, let's give it a try. Let's save like a million times because the game requires us to do that. And then we're gonna accept this. Yeah, the TT goes like hell. I used the handbrake there because otherwise I would have just plowed straight on and into the barriers, and I didn't want that. That way I at least took a little bit of momentum there through the corner, and yeah, I still hit the barrier, but I was able to make the corner. So we have to go all the way here through the roundabout. But now, this should be the time when this car really shines. And I'm catching up. I'm catching up rapidly. Here we go. Here I come. Oh no. And here I go. So, let's just restart this. So, I'm in the lead again. I need to brake earlier this time. And I made it a little bit better through that corner, but still not ideal. Anyway, we're right behind the STI there. And now we got overtaken by the 350Z and we hit some traffic. But anyway, I still got a lot of nitrous to spare, and actually not anymore. But I'm catching up. And I'm in the lead again. But will I stay there until the finish line? This guy's like right up my ass. Oh my! Oh no! Well, gotta restart again. Like the TT is just such a straight line rocket, but it doesn't really take corners well at all. And it gets unsettled pretty quickly. So it's almost like a muscle car, but with much better traction due to the all-wheel drive, which seems, and better traction actually sounds a little bit silly for saying it doesn't really corner well. Yeah, I mean, it's stable, but not quick through the corners. Stable but not agile is what I actually should say. So we're gonna just out accelerate this guy in his WRX. And then keep the lead until the roundabout, where we're gonna have to brake hard. Then somehow fight our way through, battling both understeer and oversteer at the same time. But now we're on the straight again. We can fire it up and just surge ahead. Filling up some more nitrous there. That was actually really close. I almost thought I would get hit there. I crashed again, but it wasn't as bad as last time. Come on. Come on, Audi. You can do it. Here we go. Oh, that jump. And we made it. This reminds me that this really is hard difficulty. And what do we got? We got some more roof scoops. Alright. There's another street cross race around. And I'm gonna do that obviously in the Miata. I'm really looking forward to level 3 turbos. Any shooter? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna select the Miata for this, and the street cross race shouldn't be that difficult unless I drive terribly, which could always happen. So let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah. So it went well right at the start, because they couldn't figure out which one of them would go through the corner first. So they just all hit the walls together, and I managed to slip through and just take the lead easily and stay there for the rest of the race. Yeah, I can now drive at just as fast as I want to, and they can't keep up. Five and a half seconds in front. 21.95. .3 seconds ahead. That was at 22 point something right at the end. We won a little bit more bank. Should have like 40,000 now. 136,800. What else we got? We got another sprint race there. Actually, let's first pay this shop a visit. Because we have some more bumpers available. I want the shadow bumper. Yeah, it looks a little bit more discreet than other bumpers here and body kits here. We got more roof scoops available. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. And some more headlights maybe too? No? Taillights? No? Some more exhaust tips still. Yeah, I'm gonna go for rocket. And then I think we're done for now. Well, there's the sprint race, like, oh, actually there's a circuit race a little bit closer. This exhaust pipe looks like actually ridiculous on this car. You know, in real life, I make fun of people who have a big ass exhaust on a shitbox type of car, like a Golf 1.4 petrol or something like that, like a Mark III Golf with the 75 horsepower petrol engine. I make fun of those guys who put a huge exhaust on cars like that, because I always say it doesn't even make sense when your exhaust is bigger than your engine. Well, and this exhaust tip makes me feel the same way about this Miata, actually, because Look at that exhaust, it's huge. And anyway, maybe this exhaust is gonna propel us to victory now. Actually, we got a ton of wheel spin at the start. Three laps here. Oh man, this van. This corner shouldn't be bad at all in the Miata. That was super tidy. I mean, not very tidy, but right on the edge. So there's a long straight here. Then a very tight corner coming up. That was super close. I'm gonna go around here because I don't like the idea of going through that shortcut the wrong way. Was there some traffic there? Oh my god. So 145.74. I remember this track now. I remember it being my favorite track to compare cars against each other. And I think the fastest lap time was set by a fully tuned Corolla. But the MX-5 wasn't far off. But anyway, both of them are still better than any front-wheel drive cars. You hear that? You hear that, Aaron? I mean, well, whatever. Anyway, we're on this main straight again. And braking hard and barely making it through the turn, getting overtaken by an Audi, which is not a front-wheel drive car. It's an A3 Quattro, which means it's four-wheel drive. So I'm gonna overtake him again, and brake hard here. That was not the ideal way of taking this corner. Oh man, I hate it when traffic is in that exact position, just before and just between the two corners. So we're on our final lap. We're almost on the main straight again. Obviously we get blocked by a van first, before we can just accelerate like hell, thanks to our nitros. Alright. Man, that was close. The game really wants me to lose here. But I'll fight till the end. Wow. Very close shit again. So I have a pretty comfortable lead for now. And that's gonna be it. So this was a couple of pretty long circuit races, plus some sprints and one street cross event. So I think this sums it up for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.